Right, well, a frustrating afternoon here at the Creek. What was your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, frustrating to say the least. I think the game was spoilt. Red cards, yellow cards. I think we racked up about 6 or 7. They got 1 or 2 at tops. I think. It says it all. I think we won the game. Really good game of football. It's just really frustrating afternoon for us because they didn't cause us many problems, and it's like you lose the game 3-0 and you're looking at it going, how have we lost the game 3-0? And obviously the 2 goals have come, we're down to 9 men. Listen, when you get an assessor, this is what happens. I've said it for weeks. I could have gone off on a little of a tangent the last couple of weeks about it. We've had some shockers. Honestly, we've had some shockers and some shocking decisions as well. And it's just there's only so many times you can hold it in and go. And today, the frustration's shown. The fans say it. They're the other side of the pitch. Everyone can see it, and it's just moments. I mean, they scored just before half time, which is a real bad time to score, and it sort of killed the games. I don't think they've done anything in the first half. I think Owen had 4 shots all game. They just whacked the ball long again and didn't really cause us many problems. And obviously the 2 goals have come late on, which is what it is. Obviously the scoreline says what it is, 3-0. They'll walk away, take the 3 points. But from us, it's a really frustrating one because we've dominated the whole game pretty much. So yeah, mate, just real frustrating afternoon.
Yeah, it's a difficult one to take, especially that sucker punch right at half time. We dominated that first half. We hadn't made too many clear-cut chances, but we had dominated possession, get the ball in the right areas and looking to do the right things, and then that sort of sucker punch right before half time has kind of taken the wind out of our sails a little bit there, hasn't it? Yeah,
listen, we had a load of third entries, third-man entries, a load of people in, done a load of good stuff in and around it. Keeper made a great save in the first half from Bailey Croom, and there was moments like that. We had a couple of balls whipped across the box. Listen, it was all us, but you don't win games of football and it's just all you. Possession doesn't win you games of football, goals do. So, and they're going to be 3 points come away. But listen, never dare you go and win this game comfortably because I think we were by far the better team. But the result doesn't say that.
Yeah,
and it's ruined.
Yeah, I'd say it was a frustrating one. I think from all parties was sort of in agreement in terms of those frustrations of the game, which was it wasn't really a malicious game at all. To see the number of cards, the number of stoppages in the game, it was frustrating for everyone.
That's what you get when you get an assessor at the game. We've said it for weeks. You get an assessor at every free kick's a yellow card, every foul's a yellow card, and this one is about our tongue last couple of weeks. We've put a few reports in, and there'll be another one going in today because it ain't good enough. Had a smacked in the head, the first goal's come off his arm, do you know what I mean? And you just go, what's the point? You can't talk to anyone. They don't want to have a conversation with you. They don't want to. You talk to them, they ignore you. Then when you say to them before the game, they go, "Yeah, come and talk to us. We'll have a conversation with you." And they don't want to do it. And it just listen, mate. It just ruins the game of football when you work so hard to try and game plan. And that wasn't the reason why we lost the game, by the way. I'm not blaming it at all, just on the referee. But we let in 3 poor goals. 2 come in last 10 minutes of the game, and we're down to 9 men. But it plays a big part in it when you try working hard all week on a game plan. And you're trying to do stuff, and it's just really, and everyone can see it, and then it's bizarre decisions. But
yeah, well, we'll lick our wounds tonight, and obviously we've got a clear week before we have another home game as well. So
yeah,
obviously have to probably shuffle the deck a little bit in terms of putting some players in positions that maybe they wouldn't necessarily be used to, but we have to make go of that with the suspensions we've got and attack that game with full force.
Yeah, 2 sending-offs. We've got to look at that now. I mean, I like to think if this was a malicious game, how many cards would have been bought out. But we got to look at our squad now and try and go deep into the squad and move on very quickly. Just as the boys, listen, we've got to move very quickly because we've gone from a really good spell where we've been doing really well to a couple of where we could have got results out of the last couple of games, and then today you lose today and you go, right, now we've got to really dig in deep and go and push on and try and get 3 points next week and try and turn the tide a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. I say it wasn't necessarily the start to the year we wanted, but great to see the numbers in here today. I think it's probably one of our highest crowds of the season so far on a freezing cold day.
Yeah, brilliant, mate.
It was great to see it, wasn't it?
Fans are brilliant. Like I said, big numbers in here, and I think we played some good stuff on a real heavy pitch, and that's what I said to the boys at half time. I said, listen, you're miles better. Just keep doing what you're doing, and obviously the bookings in the sending offs have killed us.
Yeah, we'll go again next Saturday.
Yeah, mate, definitely.